everybody, and welcome to this week's installment of The Rock.
That's Jeremy Lin.
And that's Yao.
And in case you haven't heard, we're your hosts for The Rock today.
Hey Thomas, have you heard anything about the robotics team?
Yeah, I heard they just packed up the robot and are ready for competition.
Well, that's just dandy. Here's a segment about it.
I joined First Robotics because it sounded like a fun way to spend my time in high school because I joined it as a freshman, and it sounded exciting.
So my name is Joe Ferrin, and I am the First Robotics coach here at Anacortes High School. I also teach pre-engineering courses here at AHS.
I am one of the 3 leaders and the chief systems engineer who tells people kind of what they do and gets the robot made in a good way. I've learned how to lead, how to program, how to solder, how to wire, how to build, how to fabricate, how to bolt stuff together, how to drill stuff, and a lot more.
This Tuesday, the robotics team put on the bag and tag ceremony, where they shared their robot's details and unveiled the final product. They also showed off its many capabilities.
Well, before I joined, like when I was in 8th grade and earlier, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. But once I joined Team 3238, I now know I want to be some sort of engineer.
This is unique. There's really nothing else like this. I tell people that I've been doing this. I've been teaching for 22 years, and this is the most amazing program that I've ever been associated with or have ever seen related to STEM and engineering.
And I feel like I can do a lot more things that are practical than I used to be able to do.
Team 32.8, when it's running on all cylinders, is an amazing experience for young adolescents. It's like nothing else in the world, once again, that I've ever experienced. It's truly a remarkable program.
I joined First.
That sure was neat.
That's not the only thing that's neat. Mr. Bearbolt spends a lot of his time making sure our campus is in tip-top shape.
Oh, Bear. He's the man, but not to be confused with the duh man.
Yeah, we have a segment to give us a little info on campus security.
This is your school, Anacortes High School. You walk through these halls every day, but what you might not realize is there's somebody always there looking out for you and keeping you safe. Here's a little bit more about him.
Hi, I'm Mike Bearbolt. I am head of the security at Anacortes High School. Kind of some of the things I do on a daily basis, kind of patrol the parking lots, make sure people are parking safely. A couple other things I do on a daily basis, I talk to kids about attendance issues, skipping, things like that. I help out the principals when there's something going on campus, whether it's investigation, talking to kids. That kind of wraps up my day. There's a few kind of little things I do, here and there, but that's kind of the main gist of it. Well, the nickname Bear came about obviously because of my last name, but it actually was kind of funny. I was coaching baseball. It was my 2nd year here, so that's 7 years ago, and one of the players had taken out of the game, and for some reason he had called me that early in the year, and I asked him not to, so he just kind of kept calling me that throughout the rest of the game. Whenever I walked by, he'd say, "Hey Barry," and ask me something, but it was done to where he was trying to get underneath my skin a little bit, and the other kids on the team kind of picked up on it and then kind of turned it into a joke, and everyone on the team started calling me Bear, and just kind of caught from there. And again, it's not something that was always my favorite thing to be called, but it's kind of grown on me a little bit, so it's not too bad now. Probably the biggest misconception when I come to talk to kids, everyone in the whole room assumes that the kid's in trouble, and that's not always the case. Majority of the time I'm there just to relay a message or just talk to them about something else, and they kind of get everyone kind of thinks that they're always in trouble when I come to get them, but that's not always the case.
Wow, I didn't realize how much stuff actually went on in the halls.
Yes, that was quite informing.
You know, the advanced digital media class does a lot more than just putting on the rock.
Yeah, I heard they make short films and stuff.
Supposedly, they had a film festival last weekend. We have a recap of what went down. Let's have a look.
The Guerilla Film Project is an annual filmmaking competition held at the Pickford Film Center in Bellingham. Each year, high school students from across Northwest Washington gather in teams of 3 to 5 and race the clock to write, shoot, cut, and edit a 3-minute film in under 65 hours. All film entries are required to use a specific line of dialogue and select prompts. This year's prompts were roller skates, an hourglass, and the line, "The Green Maw is Calling."
Whoa, that looked like a blast.
It sure does, and I hear that the guy who plays Google Plus is devilishly handsome.
Well, it looks like it's that time again.
To make a film in 60 hours?
No, to listen to demand for 60 seconds.
All right!
Welcome to 60 Seconds with the Man.
Good afternoon, Seahawk Nation. Another episode of 60 Seconds with the Man.
And the assistant man.
And the assistant man today.
Correct.
I'm here with the Perkinator, the Perkmeister, Mr. Perkins from Anacortes Middle School. Mr. Perkins was here today helping us out, sort of checking things out. What was your experience like today?
Man, you guys were great. Thank you for your warm welcomes, your high fives, your handshakes. Nice job seeing you guys again.
All right. Very good. Anything else to say? Have you noticed the maturity level change?
I kind of stare at them a little bit because I don't recognize them because they changed a lot since the middle school, or Fidalgo, some of you.
Fidalgo. So you've taught at Fidalgo.
I taught at Fidalgo.
And you now work at the middle school.
And I now work at the middle school.
And you're impressed with the high school.
And now I'm here. Oh,
and you're
God,
here.
It was a great place today. Great time today.
Any one thing stick out today, your experience?
This Rooter bus thing, man, this has got me in a quandary. Tell me about the Rooter bus.
Thank you. That's a great prompt.
Yeah.
Rooter bus. We got Seahawks playing tomorrow night.
Go
Very
Hawks.
important. Go Hawks. Rooter bus. You can sign up through lunch tomorrow. $10. Leaves at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Be there, Seahawks.
Our time is coming to a close.
Hope we all enjoyed the episode.
From our rock to yours.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.